I think the thing that was most stunning about Randy wasn't necessarily his tennis accomplishments, which were awesome, but it was all the other things he'd done.
And here comes Randy Snow.
All the way, and what a race for that bronze medal.
To excel in just one of these activities would be enough, but he excelled in them all.
He had a personality that lit a room up, and everyone just gravitated to him. Everyone loved to be around Randy Snow. And it had nothing to do with his sport, it had nothing to do with tennis, it was Randy Snow. Add on top of that, that he was one of the greatest Paralympic athletes in the history of the sport, and just incredible.
Every year, for the first 10 years, Randy and I were in the finals, and Randy ended up winning 10 and I ended up winning 3. Best player who's ever played wheelchair tennis, Randy Snow.
And Randy Snow was a player first and a player's player. And in fact, he wasn't just the world's best tennis player, he was a titan.
He always took it to the next level. What am I going to do now? What am I going to build now? What book am I going to write now that's going to take this population forward?
Everyone that he gave a clinic to or he spoke to immediately had a greater appreciation for wheelchair tennis, and they became mini torchbearers, if you will, for the sport.
Randy's last week on Earth was just so special. The last 6 days we were together, we did wheelchair clinics every day. The last clinic that we gave was 3 young kids, and it was on Thursday the 19th. We left the court, we went back to the hotel, and he passed away about an hour after that.
I think as you watch the video of Randy in El Salvador, for someone who's known him for many years, it's a collage of moments of Randy reaching out and offering wheelchair tennis to someone who didn't know they had that opportunity. It is Randy Snow on stage, making people laugh and finding the tennis court to be the happiest place on earth.
It's still hard for me to believe that he was gone. But when I think about Randy, I feel like he's smiling.
There's not going to be another Randy Snow. There just isn't. But maybe Randy Snow's legacy is that there will be a lot more local heroes, a lot more people who want to touch the lives of disabled athletes through tennis.
If we can all take a little bit of that Randy Snow-esqueness with us and remember that you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, but today is where you give your service.
We need him. Wheelchair tennis needs him, we need him, and he was going to accomplish so much more in the next 20 years. And that's where I think it's just so tragic, because we've lost, just a great human being. We lost a great guy.